However, if Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills do make the playoffs, I don't think you can overlook Josh Allen. That turnaround that has happened in Buffalo is something that is awing, right? There are people commenting on a clip from early in November, right when they fired Ken Dorsey. Me and Hoffy and many people in the chat agreed that, you know what? The Buffalo Bills just don't got it this season. And I said it. I said it would not surprise me one bit if they finished third in the AFC East. If not fourth. At that particular time, the Patriots still had a chance to jump up above them. The Buffalo Bills, let's just be honest, guys, they were playing shit. In the following weeks, they were playing the Chiefs, they were playing the Eagles, they were playing the Patriots, and they were playing the Miami Dolphins, right? I was like, they're done. Brady, I forgot his first name. But Brady, the offensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills, has definitely put that swag back into Josh Allen. Has put that swag back into Buffalo. I think if the Buffalo Bills come back and make the playoffs, hell, if they win the East, you have to give the MVP to Josh Allen because he's doing it without Stephon Diggs, right? Yes, Stephon Diggs is still on the field, but he hasn't had a 100-yard receiving game for like 6 or 7 weeks. Ever since the new offensive coordinator has come into town, Stephon Diggs has kind of been a shell of himself. But my front runners for MVP right now are Lamar Jackson at number 1, CMC number 2, number 3 Josh Allen, and then number 4 would be Dak Prescott. That is who the MVP frontrunners are as far as I am concerned right now. Ant says, we bullied their asses, as in the Ravens bullied the 49ers' asses last night. Everyone betted against us, but we came up supreme, baby. Purdy got exposed to and tapped out. Ant, you are exactly right. I believe our game thread had about 50,000 interactions or 50,000 votes on who would win the game, and probably 40,000 of them were toward the San Francisco 49ers. I had the 49ers winning. Hoffy had the 49ers winning. I think John had the Ravens winning, which was a surprise to me. But I thought Monday night game, cross-country travel, Christmas, Ravens spirits might be a little down. Like, I was thinking all the outside factors, but the Baltimore Ravens guys, they blocked those out. They're like, I don't care if it's Christmas. I don't care if it's New Year's. I don't care if it's my mama's birthday. We're going to go in there and we're going to wax that ass. The Baltimore Ravens guys showed up last night. Showed up and showed out. Got to give a dog its bone, right? Ravens are dogs. David said, you're spot on, Buck, about the 49ers. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Jay says, Goff has better numbers than Lamar. If Goff goes into Dallas and leads the Lions to victory and the Lions went out, end up 13-4, does he get a mention? I mean, I think you have to, right? As far as the MVP, Jay. Like, I feel like Kirk Cousins, Jared Goff, and when Matthew Stafford was in Detroit, consistently got overlooked as far as MVP. And I don't know why. Is it because of the, quote, small markets, right? I mean, granted, I know Detroit is a large city, but as far as their sports media market, the Lions have been bad for so long that the media doesn't really follow the Lions as close as they should, right? So, but I feel like you would definitely have to put Jared Goff up in their consideration. 13-4 for the Detroit Lions, and then going into Dallas where they have beat down team after team after team. Yes, I know below 500, right? But they still beat teams by 40-plus points at home time after time again. And the Lions go in there and beat Dallas. I think you have to put Jared Goff up there. Do I think he would like win it? Probably not. but you have to put him in conversation. Jim says, had some man shit to do, a.k.a. go to the library and read some books. Did I miss something? Yeah, Jim, you did miss something. You seen Dennis Ferris Jr. tell me to shut up, clown. And then he runs away like a scared little pony and doesn't return. Tim McWall says, on the flip side of that, if Dak whoops the Lions this week, he'll surely have to get the wins and the stats to get MVP, right? It seems like every week the MVP frontrunner changes, right? Before Dak Prescott went into Buffalo, he was the front runner. Got that ass waxed. No longer even in the top 5 in every category that I've read in, right? Brock Purdy, next week, front runner. Baltimore Ravens coming to town, wax that ass. No longer Brock Purdy front runner. He's like plus 1,400 now. Now Lamar Jackson front runner. What? How about this? What if the Miami Dolphins and Tua wax that Baltimore ass? Does Tua become front runner? Like, guys, this is the title of today's show. So confusing. Like, this NFL season is legitimately so freaking confusing. Like, I don't understand what to do anymore. Every time you think you have a person pegged, a team pegged, they go and lay an egg. They go get a dub, right? Pittsburgh Steelers a couple weeks ago, I was like, oh man, surely they're going to make the playoffs. Surely they're 7-4. You know, Kenny Pickett's down, but hey, they got Mitchell T up there, right? Okay. Lose. Put in Mason Rudolph. Oh,